Oh, that sucked. Surprisingly enough, something as dangerous as a bloodsucker is easily defeated by a table. And Richter didn't drop his smoke in amongst the fighting. How lovely. So glad for him.
Something's coming.
I still really want that machine gun. But I also still don't want him to be pissed at me because I kind of need him. So we're going to have to wait for right now. Talk about a place to hide a bag. Someone really didn't want someone else getting their vodka. What the hell is that? Oh. That's actually worth quite a bit of money. Thank you. I'm so happy for the lovely donation. Hey, here we go. Find the entrance to the mirror. What the hell is that? Also, isn't this location from like the loading screens and stuff? Interesting. Get to the control room. I can do that. Also, we're on a minor incident, just in case you don't remember. What the hell? Why did I just see a man running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why do you not think of a reference quick enough? This is not the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, you bastards! Get the hell out of here! I do gotta admit, ever since we interacted with the Wish Granter, from time to time we see and hear some strange things, like the voices in the one bunker, or, well, apparently some random stalker running around the place we're going to. It's weird. I have a feeling there's a connection still open between the Wish Granter and us, and I feel like that's not gonna be a good thing if there is. Not exactly safe in here. What's up with the bodies? And more specifically, the fresh bodies. These haven't been here a long time. Who the hell killed these guys? Though. Install the fuses in the mirror switch room. Find the observatory activation instructions. Right.
We've got a real breakthrough here. We've gone from incoherent noises, grainy visuals, and flitting shadows to a repeatable illusion, clear and vivid. We've finally determined the range at which C effects can produce distinct induced illusions. They're still lacking specific details and features for now, but we can already create projections of both physical objects and images born from the human subconscious.
Lovely. So we're gonna learn how these bastards managed to create one of the most dangerous and difficult to navigate pieces of the freaking zone. Ah, there it is. Thought that was just a piece of rubbish on the ground. Oh, stop your bitching. It's just a little radiation. Oh, crap. There's 2 fuses missing. But we only needed to replace the one because someone solved 1 fuse with a screwdriver and this one just completely short-circuited, so there's no point in worrying about it not working. How lovely. A short circuit is only an issue if you... Well, I knew you moved. Not cool, buddy. Find the connection instructions. What's the worst that could happen if we don't have clear, concise, and God! Stay down, I already looted your corpse. Yeah, I had a feeling this was too easy. Don't worry, I'm just working your back muscles, getting all that strain out. And giving you speed holes. Ah! Who the hell are you? Where did the zombies go? Why isn't there zombies? Why is there stalkers? Who's hitting me? Oh, great. So, oh no, we activated the damn thing. It's not zombies or appearing or disappearing bodies. It's phi radiation. I'm losing my damn mind. That was not the corpse that was laying there before. Oh, lovely. They appear as they may have once been. Just freaking lovely. So I have a lot of potential threats and enemies around me constantly. Ah, through here.
Raspy, we're on our way. Give me a sit rep. Raspy, come in.
Who's Raspy? Hi? Hello? Let's not shoot anything. It's bad enough to shoot someone when you don't know what faction they're a part of. It's even worse when you don't know if they're real or not. Just kind of a waste of ammo at that point. I'm starting to come to terms with the problem with just turning on a machine like this. And kind of realizing why they didn't have it on in the first place. Ah. X network. What do we got? 1. Connect the station to the power source and ensure access to the X network. Clear the rails of any obstructions to facilitate movement. Use the main controls to initiate and stabilize connection. Closely monitor movement along the rails to mitigate potential emergencies. Once the connection has been established, save the data in the appropriate archive. Yeah, the archive part we may or may not be doing. I'm not so sure yet. We may just be putting it on thumbstick and running. Admittedly, when you started this experiment, there's a possibility you didn't have thumbsticks. Hello.
I saw Dvupalov yesterday. Dead. Ghastly and decomposing. As he walked around the corner, he passed me by with a blank stare. Didn't even look at me. Then the next morning, he strolled past me again. Alive and well. And greeted me as if nothing had happened. Not a trace of decay. I checked the center. It's powered down. It was off yesterday too. What does this imply? Do these illusions continue after the VPC is shut down? Have I made them too tangible? Or perhaps the issue lies with me, and I'm seeing things that don't exist.
I mean, the fact that you're able to come to that possible conclusion... Sorry, I'm eating a cup of noodles. The fact that you're capable of coming to that possible conclusion does indicate that you probably are not insane. And more than likely, the effects of your equipment have a tendency to linger far longer than you predicted they could. Ooh! What the hell? Bagman. I feel like I recognize that name. Interesting. Yeah, we really have no freaking clue what's going on, do we? Oh, son of a... That's not great. I thought I was putting him out of his misery, but apparently I was just making my situation a little bit worse. Ah! No! No, you son of a bitch! Not today, you mind-scrambling... My brain is not an egg to be scrambled, for God's sakes. Come on. Eat it. Come on, you coward. You pathetic little mongrel mutant piece of crap. So I have to wonder, has there been any enemies in this bunker so far other than the rats? The rats probably were real, but all the rest? More than likely not. How lovely. Come on. Guess that fire radiation's a little stronger than I thought. Okay, let's go ahead and squash this problem by pushing the Ooh, hello.
My initial hypothesis is confirmed. The Psi influence within the ranges in which we operate at the center doesn't entirely cease even after a complete shutdown. We'll continue with the experiments on induced illusions, but all participants will receive specialized recovery medications from now on. Moreover, we are developing an emergency security system to shut down the station if the Psi influence within its range exceeds acceptable levels. Professor Razumovsky has been transferred to the mainland and won't be participating in further research at this facility. I'm hopeful for his eventual recovery.
So, interesting enough, the fire radiation... What the hell is that? The fire radiation is much like actual radiation and has a tendency to last, even after the source is gone. Well, there's no way that's safe.
A malfunction occurred during the launch of the mirror. Clear the rails of any foreign objects immediately.
I'm sorry, what? Why does it look like the thing blocking the rails is not exactly, human? I feel like I should have saved those grenades. I was just about to say I have a grenade launcher, but in fact I do not. That's Generation 0, not here. At a minimum, I could get a view of whatever the hell that thing is, and that hasn't really helped much. I have no freaking clue what that is. Hi. Yeah. Does that thing have 2 heads? So, this is a boss fight. Interesting, interesting. Where'd it go? Find that funny. Yeah, we have moved this problem. We have moved the obstruction. The only problem is the obstruction is now trying to kill us. Oh, shit. Is it stuck inside? Ah! It is! At least you can't climb ladders! Okay, after having a little bit of a look, it appears that I am not actually intended to enter into combat with this thing. Just simply make it move its ass off of my... Essentially, it's the equivalent to getting that one lazy leech of a friend off of your couch. Move! Got it. Now it wants to kill me. I press the button, and we get the hell out. Oh! What the hell does this thing even do? Whoa.
Attention. The launch of the mirror was successful. All research personnel, please proceed to your seats.
Lovely. Looks like that thing didn't even want anything to do with what was going on. It ran.
Thank you for establishing a secure connection. I was able to retrieve the information you requested. The Controller Project was responsible for the creation of phantoms as part of its research into induced illusions. However, all related data is highly classified and never went public. Fortunately, we have a list of the scientists involved in the project. If any of them are alive and in the zone, you may be able to get your information straight from the horse's mouth, as it were.
Do you know anyone on that list?
Regrettably, no. But I know someone who could assist you. Richter. He used to be a guide, but now his work mostly revolves around finding people. He's just the man you need.
Yeah, he's found me quite a few times. How do you know him?
This Richter guy's all over the place.
No kidding.
Seems to know everyone in the zone. Where do you know him from?
If not for him, S.T.A.L.K.E.R and I wouldn't be working together right now. I was interested in meeting him, and Richter arranged it. I wouldn't recommend someone unless I was certain of their competence. Richter knows his way around the zone. If anyone from this list is still here, he'll track them down for you.
Not surprising. Do you know where he is right now?
Richter?
Admittedly, he'll probably find
With his
us.
clients, he usually frequents the 100 Rounds bar in Rostock. Try looking for him there. You can ask our guide. He'll help you find your way there.
Gotcha. Thank you for the information. Also, to be fair, Richter more than likely would just find us. Man does get around. Oh, God. I thought we were done with this. Stop here first to sell off anything I have and possibly buy some stuff if I can. I'm interested in fixing my armor, but I only have, what, 10 grand? Yeah, less than 10 grand. I definitely don't have the other 36,000 in my back pocket worth of gear.
Raspy's gone dark. Do we head in, or wait a little longer? Just hold on. We've got a little time left. Why does he always want to play the fucking scouts? S.T.A.L.K.E.R warned us against going in alone. Once he gets back, we're gonna remind him about how the customer's always right.
I'm sorry, did you just say S.T.A.L.K.E.R? S.T.A.L.K.E.'s here? Ah! I didn't expect him to be standing there! Actually, you're S.T.A.L.K.E.'s men. I don't want to kill you.
Please remain calm. Our guards are more than capable of handling the situation.
You sure about that? When your words of our guards are perfectly capable of handling the situation are followed by
Malachite is now open again.
a massive explosion, I'd say they probably don't, but I guess in this case they do, since apparently that massive explosion was them. Jesus Christ, you guys got artillery or something? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if you do, but still. There we go. One scoped rifle. Whew. Now that's gonna be a little more useful. Can make longer range shots a lot easier to hit. How much money do I currently have? 2100. I can nab a little ammo. Here we go. I decided to pull out the scanner just in case I stumbled upon artifacts, and let's picked one up. Hey! It worked! Nice. Huh. Not bad. Pricey little thing, aren't you? Hey! I just found a group of soldiers, and I currently have a bloodsucker on my ass. What a lovely combination. Hey guys! I know you probably want to shoot me, but I think you guys got bigger issues on your ass. So the best way to get one enemy off your ass is to run them into another. Meaning run a bloodsucker into a group of soldiers. And the fact that they're not currently shooting me tells me that I probably succeeded in getting the two to have a little conflict. Has that always been there? That's a really big anomaly.
Here's Dvupalov.
Richter!
No printing glasses on this one.
You want to chat?
Yeah, I want to chat, buddy. Looking for a few people. Can you help me find them?
I need to find some people. S.T.A.L.K.E.R mentioned you might be able to help me with that.
You're making some friends, I see. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is a man with a heart of gold. When he's not being pain in the ass, anyway.
You seem pretty popular yourself. Are you some kind of recruiter? Bringing folks to Strider, mingling with scientists, cozying up to S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Oh, yeah.
And you keep popping up wherever I go, too.
That is
Must
interesting.
be the zone's will. Nah, there's a plenty of recruiters here without me. By the way, there's that stalker who showed up after the signal, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Oh,
Heard of him?
Yep.
He's a legend around here. I hear he's putting together a new crew. He doesn't like what's going on in the zone and he wants to shake things up.
Damn. Interesting. You don't want to know what happened to his old team.
How can I find this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy?
Nah. I might have said too much already. Either the zone's gonna help you or S.T.A.L.K.E.R will find you himself. But I don't think you two would hit it off right now. As long as you and S.T.A.L.K.E.R keep looking for the Shining Zone, you better stay away from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He doesn't trust or cooperate with anyone. Can you really blame him?
Fair. There are trustworthy people in the zone. I've met a few. I am one of them.
I found folks in the zone I can trust. S.T.A.L.K.E.R just needs to try harder. Speaking of which, do you know anyone on this list?
I know one of them, Dvupalov. He's a real grump when he's sober, which, thankfully, isn't often. He's usually holed up in his old hideout and doesn't entertain visitors.
Good thing
If
I'm
you
not
want
a
to talk
visitor.
to him, you'll need to bring him a collar from a mutant. He used to do some research with the collars, and now he just collects them. Talk about sentimental.
The howling wind, the tunes.
I'm sorry,
clinging
what?
Metal. Beautiful.
Where... Can you take me to the nearest hunting ground? I can tell where to find them. I just never have.
Can you take me to a place where I can hunt some mutants and collars?
You know I don't guide anymore. Not after I got Joker and Barch killed. I don't want anyone else to trust me and end up getting hurt.
I'll end up getting hurt no matter what. But you guided me before.
Remember when you led me out of those anomalies when we first met? You saved my life that time. Let's try it again.
I, hadn't looked at it that way before.
You saved our ass.
Alright. Let's give it a shot. I just hope neither of us regrets it.
Ooh. To be fair, yeah, he did save our ass. And I would love to have Richter back to 100%. Dude seems awesome. He seems like the new age S.T.A.L.K.E.R. What S.T.A.L.K.E.R used to be, what S.T.A.L.K.E.R still kind of is. Ah.
It ain't coming out.
Watch out. This one's a sneaky little prick.
Well, here we are. And yet nothing's happened. Nothing at all.
Fair. Are those two hunting the mutant as well?
Feels kind of off. Sorry, I can't join in on the hunt.
That's fair.
I've got a bad feeling about this kid. I'll end up missing the target and hitting you or something like that.
Don't worry about it, buddy.
Hang back here. It's better for both of us, really.
Yes, I'm letting them do the heavy lifting. Problem dealt with. And we still have one enemy to deal with. Jesus Christ, you're just standing there getting shot, dude! What's your problem? Yeah, you guys deal with him. Snag the collar.
I heard you did it. Drop by and I'll tell you where to find Dvupalov.
Oh, you're not gonna guide me there? I was kinda hoping you would. Oh, that sucked. Surprisingly enough, something as dangerous as a bloodsucker is easily defeated by a table. And Richter didn't drop his smoke in amongst the fighting. How lovely. So glad for him. We all love Richter, but sometimes, man, you just want to knock a tooth out. You could have helped a little bit. You omnipotent being of the freaking zone.
You go ahead. Looks like you made it and got the collar.
Yep.
So you're good to go to Dvupalov. I've
Probably.
tagged the location of his hideout for you. You should be able to get there just fine. If he asks you for a password, just say the leash.
Interesting. Are you gonna guide? Are you back to guiding now?
Your bad luck seems to be over. Are you gonna guide people again?
We'll see about that. It's too risky to rely on a single success. Even if I don't hurt anyone, I'm still a long way from becoming a true guide.
Guess so. That's what you gotta say. Thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the tip. I gotta go.
Safe travels.
Long travels. Did he just... Yeah, no wonder you're a terrible guide. You just blink out of existence. Oh, you gotta be joking. Ooh, in search of past glory. How lovely. Finally on to a new mission. Swear to God, guys, it is not the sort of day to be doing this to me. Now we have to wait till the mission ends. But we have an anomaly on our radar. I have a feeling I know... Ooh, hello. You're new. Yeah, we're in the old Spark base. I have a feeling I know where it is. Take it. It's a Magnum. Whew. I was actually able to get into there a lot easier thanks to having been there, having stolen an artifact from there before. Is it stealing? It's harvesting. I think it's harvesting. Yep, just a Magnum. I mean, you know, it's a Magnum. It's still a nice bit of artifact. Not cheap at all, but still a Magnum either way. Don't worry, I'm just trying to help. I'm currently in the middle of a field of freaking bubbles. I'm in the middle of a bunch of dangerous bubbles hunting down an artifact and a stash, which is a lovely combination to be trying to hunt down at the same time. And trying not to die. Liquid rock, give it, give it, give it. Thank you. Whoo! What the hell did I just get? Liquid rock? Ooh. Whoa, wait. Whoa! What? Ha! I wanted one of these! Liquid rock. Legendary artifact protects you from radiation and chemical. I wanted one of these. Holy crap. I accidentally stumbled upon a legendary artifact. What? Oh, that's so cool. Huh? Hell yeah. This is just a complete coincidence. I stepped down here because I wanted a stash. Well, actually, I was hunting a different stash. I managed to walk past it and then ended up closer to this one, so I just went after this one instead. What the hell? Found it, I think. Where the hell is this guy? What the hell is this place? Ah. If it wasn't for the fact that I have the liquid rock on me now, I'd be a little concerned about that. Really? Just put away your weapon? You're just gonna trust some random guy in a building not to shoot at you? I wouldn't. I don't. Hello? Entry?
The leash.
Come on in, and don't drag your feet.
I have walked halfway across the frickin'... No, correction. I've walked across half the frickin' zone and back 3 times over at this frickin' point. I think I'm allowed to drag my feet just a little bit if I damn well please. And no one's gonna tell me otherwise.
Where are your manners? Where do you think you're going, Stalker?
Wherever I damn well please.
Hand it over. You're new around here, aren't you?
Little bit, yeah.
Or have I just forgotten you?
No.
I had an assistant I'll never forget. Nightingale. It was a delight to work with and a great drinking buddy. It's a shame he's gone. Think you can fill his shoes?
Think I'm not interested
planning to.
in.
I'm here about...
I know what you're here about. The first ones in the house. But we'll enjoy it right here on the spot. You can fetch the bottle from my lab. It's just down the hall.
I'm sorry, what are we doing? Holy Mary Mother credits. Thank you. What are we doing now? Okay, we're still on this. We had to bring this guy vodka? Why am
What the hell are you doing? No snacks till the 3rd shot. You'll ruin the experience.
Okay, I wasn't nabbing a snack. I was looting your place. I am so confused. I'm trying to get information, aren't I? Am I wrong about that? It's been a day since I started this quest.
You couldn't find it.
Not particularly.
Tend to vanish into thin air around here. Must be yet another one of the zone's little wonders.
Or an alcoholic drunk that can't remember what the hell he drank last. Okay. Not sure I could have brought him his magic vodka if I wanted to.
All right. Let's sample the goods. Let's have one.
No.
And then we can talk about what, where, and how much. Here's to the start of our partnership.
Seriously? Sure, just to placate him.
All right. Here's to our partnership.
That sits well with the rest of the vodka. Okay. Now, start talking information, or I'm gonna break that guitar
Not
over your
even
head.
a flinch, huh? That sort of bravado isn't gonna impress me. When you're drinking, you've gotta put your heart into it.
Serious right now?
So, where are we? How about another one?
Sure, let's keep freaking drinking.
Let's toss another one back.
I think I got a few rats to
You're
knock off.
definitely not a grad student. That's a good thing.
No. I'm pretty sure we were essentially a mercenary.
Look, about those scholars. Leave them out next time.
Right, I need
The shop's
clearance.
closed. What's the point of stocking up on collars if I don't have a leash? It was a promising project, sure. But it's time to bid it farewell. Bottoms up, Stalker.
Bottoms up.
Okay. Bottoms up, Professor.
I see you're a man of ambition. Great aspirations, I'd even say. I'll drink in me for one.
Yep.
That's what I like about you. Maybe I'd like Sherbat too, if he could drink like a man. But he just comes in, asks questions, and fumbles around. What am I supposed to talk to someone like that about? Let's take you, for instance. What do you want to talk about?
Some very interesting security clearance on several different projects.
Do you destroy phantoms and defeat someone who can create induced illusions.
Seen double, eh?
A little more than that.
You probably just had some bad vodka. Try some of mine. It's good for more than just keeping radiation at bay.
When I saw the man who created those phantoms, I was stone cold sober.
Maybe a little tipsy.
I was stone cold sober when I saw evidence that it was impossible. But who am I to forbid you from living in a world of illusions?
I'm living in the world of the
If you're
zone.
really so eager, drag your ass to X5.
Where's
That's
that?
where the whole three-ring circus used to be. Try
Oh, yeah.
to find a blueprint for the suppressor. It's out to help you.
Thank
I'm
you.
all out of vodka anyway. Come on. I'll give you the key card for the lab.
Are we awake? Are we on our feet?
The colors were a crude instrument. The
Very drunk.
suppressors, on the other hand, they were designed to
Okay.
dampen abilities of a fighter.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we've never been this drunk in our entire time in the zone. And we've drank a lot in the zone. Where the hell did he go?
Now,
That'd be one
where
terrible
did
way
I
to die, on the
put it?
stairs, drunk.
Hold on. Let me give you the key to the X5 first. No, that's just some junk. Look, a pickle. I'll save it for later. Fuck, where are you off to?
What? Catch our artifact to
The
return to the...
artifact just popped out of the still.
I'm sorry, the what? What do you have an artifact in a steel? What do you mean Woo! Hello! Come here, you little bastard!
Left.
What are you jumping for? Duh! I am drunk chasing an artifact. This is the sort of thing you use to get someone into AI. Get it! Did I get it? I have it. Do I have it? Do I have it? Crystal Thorn? Cute. It's adorable. Okay. I'll get you the artifact if I can walk straight for like 2 seconds. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Really? Sausage? What happened to the pickle? Here you go.
You're light on your feet, stalker.
Barely.
You can hang on to this one. You've earned it. You went after that artifact like a bullet from a gun.
I am a
Seems
stalker
like
after
I
all.
Gave the keycard for X5 to Sherpa after all. That's why I hate teetotalers. The bastard must have caught me in a good mood. Anyway, if you want the suppressor, you need to talk to that boring grad student yourself. He's over in Nagroprom, staying close to X5. And now for the fourth shots. The happiest of them all.
You're being serious? Okay. Well, you get to do that alone. Thank you for the artifact, strangely enough. What do you mean artifact out of the still? You're making artifacts? Okay, correction. He's either making artifacts... Oh, son of a... Magic vodka. And a still. And for those of you that are not aware, a still is often used to brew alcohol. To distill alcohol. He was distilling vodka with an artifact inside the still. Oh dear God, I'm glad I didn't find the magic vodka. Okay, well that was an interesting way to get our hands on an artifact and information. Just had to run around like a... Well, like a stalker after an artifact, funnily enough. Or like a chicken with its head cut off. Well, we're here. Not 100% sure what here is. Ah, there it is. Ooh. Meat lighter. What the hell is that? It looked really cool. Rare artifact, thermal protection. Nice. Woohoo. Oh, that's cool. That is so freaking cool. Okay. Just looking for that. Hello. Ooh, safe zone. Ooh, new suit. Thank you. This way you don't leave stuff lying out around me. I have a tendency to just nab and run. Ooh.
I ask you to vacate the premises. I'm occupying it and there's nothing here to take.
Yeah, that's because I already took it.
Dvupalov sent me.
Is the professor doing okay? He
Well
didn't
enough.
succumb to intoxication from that poison of his, did he?
Not yet.
Its alcohol by volume is nearing pure ethanol. Not to mention the anomalous component.
Oh yeah, I learned of the anomalous
What a fall
components.
from grace. A great scientist resorting to making vodka.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. A little victory vodka for a scientist. Why are you taking care of that?
Why do you even bother helping Dvupalov?
How can I stand by and watch a scientist of his caliber kill the few brain cells he has left? He has invaluable knowledge and skills, the kind that are not taught at Malachite, especially nowadays. The professor has no right to go down this path.
That's kind of cruel to tell a man he's not allowed to drink his victory vodka. Man's stuck in the zone. He spent years in here. He should be allowed to drink a little. Little anomalous vodka. I'm here for the card. And can you get a little closer or let me get a little closer? Having this freaking thing between us as we're talking is so annoying.
Dvupalov sent me to get the key card for X5. I'm looking for the phantom suppressor.
It took Dvupalov a whole 6 months just to remember my name while I served him food every day. And now he tells you about the card right away? Did you drink with him or something?
A little bit.
It's tough to avoid having a drink with him.
That stuff is pure poison.
Not worse than
All right,
anything
I'll
else
give you
I've
the
dealt
card.
with.
It's too risky for me in there anyway. But you've got to promise me that you'll search X5 for any papers related to the controller project and bring them back to me.
I can try. What do you know about the project?
Tell me what you know about the controller project.
The controller project did involve some research on phantoms, but its main objective was to develop specimens modified with both biological and technological enhancements. Unlike their mutant predecessors, which were impossible to keep in their cages, these were meant to be trained as soldiers to protect Project X personnel. Can you imagine? Not even S.T.A.L.K.E.R is attempting anything like that nowadays. They haven't even managed to create a single new specimen.
Jeez. What is X5?
Since I'm headed to X5, tell me about the lab.
Until recently, no one even knew it existed. The research there was classified, and the lab had been mothballed for quite some time. Then UT did some cleanup with heavy explosives there, and found hidden levels beneath Agriprom. I used certain informal channels to reach out to the professor. That's how I found out it was an old mutant research lab. I can't even begin to fathom what's going on in there right now.
No clue. Jesus, that's gonna be dangerous. Well, give me the card.
Hand me that key card, and I'll see what I can do about your papers.
All right. It's not like I've got much of a choice. But keep those papers in mind, Stalker. You'll need to head all the way down, but if you're willing to do the job, I'll make it worth your while. I'll go check on the professor in the meantime. Seems like every time I look away, he's got a new drinking buddy.
Hey, I wasn't his drinking buddy. I just took a lot of alcohol from him. Interesting. And I'll get right on your papers. I am interested in anything he can give me to make it worth my while, because I would like to be able to do some more upgrades and stuff. Got plenty to sell, but getting those papers and him making it worth my while would be quite the situation to be in. Let's see what I can do. And of course, Duty, per usual, just waltzing in, balls deep into a situation and messing everything up. How typical. Is it me, or does this location seem very familiar all of a sudden? Wasn't this an area we went to in the original Stalker? I mean, it looks a little more damaged than it was, but I swear to God, this is a place we went to. Okay, no, this is definitely a place I've been before. Shadow Chernobyl, I want to say? I feel like we're gonna run into S.T.A.L.K.E.R down here. Didn't we fight a controller in here, actually? I'm good. Mostly. Oh, crap. Guys, come on! My balls are too big, I can't move! No, come on! You idiots! I know you're brainless zombies and all, but come on, have at least a little survival instincts. God, I love this gun. Wish I had a night vision mode on it. So it looks like some of them walk straight into the acid, other ones walk straight into my bullets, and none of them seem to be alive. Lovely. If things keep going this way, I'm gonna be making out like a bandit. Ah! The rats! Well, freaking rats! That's not what you want to walk into. Too close for a grenade. My shotgun actually might help. Freaking 10-pound rats! You think New York got some big rats? Wait until you climb down into the bunkers beneath the freaking exclusion zone. Jesus Christ! You can make a McDonald's hamburger out of these things. You can make several McDonald's hamburgers out of these things. You're seriously still gonna bite me? One tiny little rat? Ah! Luckily enough, they seem to stay there, so... There we go. Well, this is an interesting situation for the two of us to be stuck in. Surprisingly enough, this is not the first time a rat creature has gotten itself glitched and jibbed out on my character model, resulting in it being an absolutely easy kill. Only the two situations I was in at that point in time were very, very different. I'm not sure if I'd rather be stuck on a raft in an endless ocean or stuck in the exclusion zone surrounded by stalkers and all sorts of other beasts. Ooh, notes. New batch samples coming in. They're sedated. Lovely. Whenever the terms sedated and keep an eye out on them are in the same sentence, that's when you know things are gonna go bad. That's the sort of thing that got a worker ate by a raptor, okay? Ooh, we got it. There's the bunker. And someone left the door open. How rude, you're gonna let all the AC out. Or all the oxygen out, I guess. Not sure you'd need AC down here, actually. Let's see if this keycard works. There we go. Oh, come on. Getting into the lower levels is the least of my issues right now. What just happened? Whoa, okay. There was definitely a mutant there 2 seconds ago. I can hear rats. Where are the rats? I'm scared of the rats. Not the monsters, just the rats. Not the rats! Where the hell are the rats? Hello? Whoa! Ah! Not the chair! Not again! Ugh! All hell just broke loose the second I stepped in here. No, not a chair. I'm not taking a seat, you anomalous prick. Something. Richter Professor something. Can I please read in peace in light of risk something? Ow! I'll read it when I'm out of here. This one room's worse than the zone ever has been. Okay. I'm going down here. Oh, come on, not the ammo box. I don't need to reload. Oh, that hurt. Okay. I'm in the lower levels. I'm not sure if that's better or worse. Letter to the professor. In light of the escalating risk posed by the Chernobyl exclusion zone, Project X has been terminated. All activities within your laboratories have officially been cancelled. Unofficial Professor something Chubok. Laboratory X5 now falls under the jurisdiction of IMDAST. Our jurisdiction. Those interested in advancing the mission entrusted to us by the C consciousness and continuing to work on Project X may join IMDAS and maintain their positions. Ooh. So after the zone was realized to be incredibly dangerous for anyone to be in, the initial sort of leaders of the project abandoned it, and then IMDAS took it back up. Interesting.
You're having trouble sleeping too, I see. Let's get started early today. We're going to explore how your brain responds to metaphors and imagery. Empathy and abstract thinking. Those are the traits that separate us from simple beasts. And there, what separates you from the other mutants? In theory, at least. I rummaged through my library and came across something that suits our circumstances perfectly. I hope you won't mind a little poetry. Not backwards, forwards is the spirit side. This moment now alone is our delight.
Interesting. So we're gonna get a look into some of the experimentation that was being done here. Okay, let's see what's on the lower levels besides smashed glass. Research the lab. Interesting. Ah, door. Big door. Not a big door. Start the generator. That is the worst thing we can do. You want to start a freaking generator in this place? This place has been hostile to you already without there being power. And you want to just hand it some power? Lovely. Let's just flip a switch in an incredibly dangerous bunker full of God knows what that wants to do God knows what to you. There's a lot of dumb ways to die in the zone, but let me say, flipping on power in an X bunker is probably one of the most obvious and dumbest ways to freaking die. Find Dvupalov's records.
Communication with C consciousness has been interrupted. System error.
Okay, I think I got the situation under control without dying. Lovely. Ooh. Oh, that's all he wanted? That's all you wanted? Yeah, of course I'm gonna do that. That's super easy. Ooh, hello. Day 1 post-implementation, medical parameters remain within expected ranges. I'm certain I made the correct choice this time. Day 10, subject is awake and conditioned reflexes have returned. No apparent disorientation. Tests indicate that his brain is capable of processing human speech, a promising sign despite our inability to establish direct contact. 3 months, every attempt to indirectly stimulate the subject's cognitive processes or controller abilities has been futile. It's like he isn't even here. 5-6 months? Physical stimulation has also proven ineffective. The subject has not used his ability once. I'm beginning to suspect his brain may be damaged after all. Hell if I know how long. Now they're cutting our funding. Interesting. I had to wonder if, like, it was working, but because they're dealing with cognitive hazards, they didn't know it was working. That's not a great way to go. Hello.
Any documents in the control room should be off limits to lab assistance. Last week, someone took the suppressor manually yet again, jeopardizing a scheduled experiment. This is not the first case of negligent handling of crucial Project X documentation. This matter needs to be addressed at once.
Fair enough. Lovely. Let's go see if we can find that manual. See with certainty that Professor Dvupalov was mostly correct. The main flaw in the Universal Soldier program lying in the Project X scientist's failure to preserve the test subject's reason and humanity during brain manipulation. Prioritizing basic something personality is also a factor. For example, prisoners with type C exhibit less promising results than stalkers with type something. Ooh, they mentioned stalkers. Interesting. So they were aware of us, which probably means they were gonna be experimenting on us. That's not doubtful. That was an open book. Alright, we turned on power. Did we turn on power? Did we turn on power up here or down there? Down there. Okay, yeah, this is open now. Whoa. What the hell? Whoa, okay. Gotcha. I was wondering what the hell that thing was. It's huge. Never seen one that big. That's what she said. You again. Ow, 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 ow. Not again. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh shit! I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I think I dealt with one threat. I know there's a fake stalker, there's an illusion around here somewhere. Oh, it's bad. Because I also know there's somewhere... Oh crap. There's also somewhere in here a freaking anomaly! There we go. Got it. Whew. Getting up on that ladder is a pain in the ass. Okay, where the hell is that controller gone? Hey, there's the documentation.
Have you seen the reports? That's a work of art. It's a shame Dvupalov. From what I have observed, he's more than a work of art. He hasn't ceased to amaze us since he was connected to the Monolith. Faust arms to encourage the fire to inspire. Not just a soldier, he's a general. Yes, you make it a point. Where are you?
Yeah, found the controller. Is it dead? Okay, it's dead. I was grenading its freaking corpse. Project X made Faust. That's why he's different. Son of a... Ooh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course Project X made him. One of the most evil monoliths to ever exist. Monolithians, whatever. Crap. What are you, duty? I'm out. Oh, shit! This is S.T.A.L.K.E.R's place! This is where S.T.A.L.K.E.R was located! Son of a bitch! Oh, are these his men? Oh, this may be bad. Oh, this totally is! This totally is! That's the pipe! It's the pipe! It's been forever since I've been here! S.T.A.L.K.E.R! Oh, this so is! This is... Ooh, this is S.T.A.L.K.E.R's space. And let's not walk into a grenade trap like we did last time. Hello! I wonder what's here. Besides very interesting information. Ooh, I wonder what that says. Ooh, safe. Ooh! Oh, Stealing from essentially a legend of the zone feels like a good way to get killed in a very painful manner. But, hey, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, I'm a little drunk. Ooh, it's Spitfire. What the hell is that? Because that's not an AKM, that's a Spitfire? Interesting. Yeah, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
My head. Fuck. I can't let history repeat itself. Today's March 3rd, 2017. You're S.T.A.L.K.E.R. You used to work at S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but you quit and tried to sabotage X-11. You failed. Escape to the mainland. Go into hiding. Then come back and make sure those bastards can complete Project X.
So that's what S.T.A.L.K.E.R was doing. And he used to work for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. That's a nice little bit of information. I think that's a little bit of an additional bit of information that wasn't actually part of the original lore, but not bad. Okay. Let's test out a Spitfire. Oh, great, you're Monolithians. That's who you are. I'm so glad, even all this time later, all this time after having originally dealt with this situation, dealt with this place, I still remember the hell that this was. Hi. Yeah, I wouldn't look down at me. That gets me a better shot at your head. Got him. Okay. I think I got everyone. Lovely. So I'm gonna have a nice trail of loot to follow up the staircase. It is kind of weird to be back here. All this time later in a completely different game, and we are right back where we started. Oh, hell. Okay, let's see if I can get these documents to Doc without getting killed, and potentially get back to somewhere where I can sell crap without getting killed. That would be kind of nice. I just need a shop. I just need one little shop.
Look for ways underground. We must descend and eliminate all threats to the voice of the Monolith.
You guys, the voice of the Monolith, the voice of the Monolith. Why don't you just marry the Monolith at this point? With how much you guys are crawling up its ass. I used a light just like that for a thumbnail. This is weird. This is really weird.
Entry point detected. Keep search.
Yay, you keep searching.
For more. The Monolith will show us
Oh, lovely. You guys head down to the bunker. Ooh. Yeah, you guys can keep going underground. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, many very frustrating deaths later, I am now snuggling up to an anomaly to try and keep myself alive. Man, oh man, did that suck to do. Not every day you hear an explosion, then have your enemies just suddenly disappear and not be the one responsible for it. What the hell just happened?
Hey, Stalker! Mongoose here. Got an easy gig for you. Some good money to be made. Swing by if you're up for it. I'm near the chemical
Let's go
plant
see Mongoose!
by the silo. Look for a small two-story building.
You're where? Are they still following, or are they not gonna come in here? I'm not sure. It's a possibility certain areas are offline for AI. Yep, looks like it. Interesting. God, I love it when I get to run headfirst into the bosom of an anomaly just to run a monster into it.
When are you going to let it go, huh?
I was worried.
Sorry, what?
Haven't you been following the news? The zone's going to... The Stalker, he's back. Those papers I mentioned.
Yes.
Do you have them?
Yes?
Where are your manners, young man? You won't even offer a man a shit and pour him a cold one?
I think I've drank enough.
I don't want to be anywhere near these things.
No kidding.
This is... Yes! This is it! At last!
There's nothing exciting in there anyhow.
Ooh.
I've told you before, young man, if even my own work can end in failure.
Faust wasn't exactly a failure.
Yep.
In a way. Haven't you heard?
Bastard.
He tapped into the X network, brought the Monolith back, and caused a bloodbath all over the zone.
So he's... your project? The abilities you incorporate?
Yep.
Shut up! I knew I was right all along. So that bunch of old farts in pots haven't given up on my research. Hooking him up to the Monolith was a stroke of genius.
It was a massacre. It's a freaking massacre! What are you talking about? Why can't I move? Ah, because you gave me a damn detector. Dude, what did you get me? Oh, that's like the really nice detector. Nice. I'll actually keep the other one for sale later. So I don't need to speak with you. How are you doing?
I told them that the only way to create a true controller is to preserve his capacity to think, to feel, and make decisions.
Well,
sure,
apparently
right
you were
now
right.
the choices he's making don't align with what the Ward, the MDST, or anyone else had in mind. But I did succeed.
In a way, you did. The MDST, they used to run the zone, and then they ran Project X after the original operators ran. What is Faust?
Who is Faust now? What have you turned him into?
We granted him the abilities of a controller mutant. But I'm convinced that Faust has retained his humanity. See, there's no more Project X, no C consciousness, no MDST to protect.
Nope.
He wasn't being directed by a program. He initiated this of his own free will. I believe the Monolith became an idea to him. Give a man an idea he can grasp, and he'll do much more than he would ever do cursed. I've always said that it works better than any leash.
Like a carrot on a stick. Don't hit the horse with the stick. Tie a carrot to the end. Lovely. Can you install the I'm sorry, install?
I found the suppressor. Can you install it?
All right. I almost forgot the reason you're here.
With how much I drank
All
with you,
the
I almost
work
forgot
did,
too.
It's all become meaningless. You're going to kill Faust.
There's not
a lot
much
of people
choice.
died because of him.
Were they good people?
They were
Well,
people.
Then find other good people to install the suppressor. I'm not a technician. You're as much of a fool as I am if you think you can set things right. The controller project was abandoned, and yet Faust endures. Monolith disappeared, and now it has returned. Go ahead and kill Faust, Stalker. It won't change a thing. You'll see.
It might save Noontide. Because right now, Noontide... Where the hell did the other guy go? Don't mind that. Right now, Noontide's under the control of Faust. If we kill him, there's a potential for them to return back. So it's not just good people that are currently in danger. It's also people who never wanted to be a part of this. People who were forced into being Monolithians. It's not fair to allow them to be stuck, to be controlled by him. No matter what, we have to set that right. We have to save Noontide, or at least try to. Hello.
You need something fixed? Well?
Kind of. So, many upgrades later, I am now ready to make the final upgrade. There we go.
Come back anytime. So
what now? Get in touch with Spark. Happiness for everyone.
Come in. How's Sky's request going? Is there a way
Pretty
to
good.
deal with the phantoms of our mad monolith preacher?
I've
Indeed.
got the suppressor. It should shield me from Faust's influence.
Good news for once. Can't say the same about the rest. Faust is gonna turn everyone in the zone into fanatics. And the worst is that he's got a pretty good chance. But we have a plan. Head over to the Duga. I'll tell you all about it.
Gotcha. Head to the rendezvous point. There's another reason to kill Faust. He's literally trying to turn everyone into the zone into a zombie. That's a pretty good reason to want to off a guy. Happiness for everyone, except for me, since I have to walk my happy ass all the way out there. Probably wasn't meant to piss out the entirety of the Monolith base. May ruin this plan before I ever got started. Head to the rendezvous points, okay.
Patrol! Watch out, Stalker!
Sorry, what? Oh, come on. Where are they? I'm missing. Whoa! Oh, God! I guess look before you climb down a ladder. Whoops. What the hell was that, Skiff? I know I told you to, but like, don't just do it without informing me about the ladder first.
Another patrol! Watch out, Stalker!
Okay, they spawned correctly this time. Woo! That was a clean shot.
You alive?
Mostly.
Looks like the fun part's about to begin.
Yes, it does.
The way's blocked? Shit!
We're circled round from the northwest. They might be good at stealth, but my men are even better.
Okay, keep your heads down until the stalker does his thing. Star's counting on you.
Pardon me? What am I doing? Hello,
Look at
Star.
us. We're having a blast!
Yeah, literally.
As long as Faust is surrounded by phantoms, we can't get to him. And the fact that he has a small army and the most powerful brain scorcher in the zone is not making it easier.
No kidding.
Oh yeah. You guys sure know how to throw a party.
We didn't plan this when we turned on the Lesser Duga, but we can't let Faust turn the zone into zombie land. The zone bows to no one. This is gonna be a real mess. The Monolithians aren't creative, but they're stubborn as hell. I can't wait to get rolling. But if you need time to gear up, this is your last chance. If you're ready, I'll brief you on the plan, and off we go.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, no, I'm good. Why don't we shut down the Duga? I have a feeling I know why.
Why don't we just head back to Promin and shut down the Duga?
We've tracked synchronizing impulses. It means that Faust's followers obtain control codes from the emitter and can activate the Duga whenever they want.
Fun.
Basically, we've lost remote access. The only way is to turn it off manually. And I know how.
I was born ready. I live for this stuff.
let's get down to business.
Live for this stuff
you
and
see
we'll
the
die
Duga?
for it too.
We can't storm it head on. Faust and that C radiation will fry our brains before we even get close.
No kidding.
But we haven't been sitting around, and we've got blueprints from the underground utilities. Turns out, there's a sewer line running from the firehouse straight to the Duga. It's a quiet way in, and the patrols won't see us. You gotta get to the transformer room and shut down the Duga. Once you're done, we'll take care of the Monolithians, while you take on Faust. Any questions?
So long as I get the final shot on Faust, I don't give a damn what the rest of the plan is. I'll handle him.
I'll shut down the Duga, and I'll deal with Faust.
Attaboy! Now get into the tunnel before new Monolithian patrols show up. The signal is patchy down below, so make sure to get to the radio room. That's our first communication point. That's the gist of it. We'll figure out the rest as we go. March, Mugwort, China. Get to your squads and take positions. Let's roll.
You know, Skiff,
why is it
I've
always
got
the
this gut
sewers?
feeling. When shit's about to hit the fan, I can sense it coming a mile away. But if there's good stuff around the corner, I get pumped up in advance. And this time, my gut's telling me it's gonna be smooth as silk. Just like it's meant to be. You'll see. Who knows? Maybe we'll see the Shining Zone sooner than we expect.
That's lovely and all, but that's the exact sort of thought process that Noontide had when they stormed the ward base alongside me. And trust me, that did not end well for him. Ah, crap. How's it going, buddy? Found any brains since the last time I killed your kind? Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna need this equipment closet all to myself.
Look out! We're flying! We're ready! Stay low. Gets there. Awaiting orders.
What the hell did you guys do? Did you bring heavy artillery into this situation? This feels like the sort of situation that would end with some creature jumping up onto the catwalk to knock me down to the river to try and kill me. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last time.
Skip, do you read me? I sure hope so. It's gonna be a shame if you don't.
Yeah.
If my timing's right, you must be heading towards where my men fixed up the light.
Yep.
Pretty cool, huh?
Uh-huh.
Now get to the radio room so we can have a proper chat.
Could have dealt with the snorks while you were down here? I have an idea. Nope. What's in the safe is not worth the amount of materials it would cost me to get it. Somehow in that singular statement, I basically explained economics.
Hey, stalker, come in. What's taking
Ah!
so long? Hurry up. Move, move.
What's taking so long is your men left a big-ass pile of rats in here! What the hell? This better not kill me. I can take one grenade. See? Hey, found the radio room. Can I order a pizza on this thing?
I got here as fast as I could. What's the latest?
So far, everything's going smoothly. The fanatics are suspecting something, but that was part of the plan too. Time to open the presents. That'll keep the Monolithians busy while you make a run for the transformer room. We'll get in touch once you're there. China, we're ready.
About time. Let's get this party started, Commander.
What presents? It's an interesting way to refer to your package. Lovely. Not sure how whipping it out in front of the Monolithians is gonna work, but sure, we'll go with that.
Ambush on the roof. We need backup. 150 to the...
Ah! Every time. Every freaking time! Do you just have it out for me or something?
They went around the tripwires. They got some weapons. Can't tell what it is. Don't even think about engaging head on. Let the sniper handle it.
Sniper? That's not great. I didn't even get to stop moving because this damn thing's trying to kill me. Ah! You're a new one! This is interesting. Bolts do not work on you. Okay. How are things going up here, buddy?
You know, there's a lot more than enemies at the checkpoint. Ah, not enemies. Friendlies? I don't know. That or they're enemies that haven't seen me.
Mission complete. Ha ha! They took the baits. 4 large units are heading to the explosion sites. We're falling back.
Gotcha.
The path is clear. This is your moment, Skip. The rest of you, let's keep the fanatics running in circles. Stop! We've got a squad coming in from the northwest. They're skirting around the checkpoint. Good. Lead them away from the rest, as far as you can. Make it quick. We're getting antsy waiting for them here.
Well, this isn't good. They saw me. So that's why they wanted me to be doing this. They know how useful and capable and multi-tooled I am. I'm capable of cutting out this power all by myself. I don't need any help. I just need a few less enemies.
Are you there, Stalker?
Almost.
Now, you gotta activate all the transformers. That should overload the grid and temporarily shut down the Duga.
Temporarily? We can't permanently disable this thing? Here we go. And yes, I'm running from the Monolith. They're not exactly an easy foe to fight off.
We're in position, boss. The garage 20 to the north. We just spotted a scouting party. Hold them off, no matter what. Don't let them catch sight of China. Copy that, boss.
Ooh, is China your exfil plan? Give me the damn ammo. Fine. Throw the lever. Throwing lever. Lever thrown. What now? Reboot the substation. Jeez. You should not have turned around. You should have just taken to the shot to the back of your head. That would have been much cleaner for you. Throwing the other lever. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
You fucking did it, Skip. The Duga's not gonna pose a threat for a while. And now these assholes have no idea where we're gonna hit them. It's time to move on to the grand finale.
Which is?
You were after Faust, right?
Absolutely.
There's a gathering on the roof of the comm center, the Duga command post. It seems like the preacher is about to come out and address his flock. Go finish him off. We've got your back. And if you hear an explosion, take a look around. It's not every day we make the Duga sparkle.
Ooh, here we go.
We welcomed our guests. Took some casualties. Got it. Mugwort, what about you? Ah! What do you think? Fuck! Where's that gunfire coming from?
Sounds like Mugwort's having a bit of a time. Let's hope we don't lose too many of the spark. Seem like one of the good guys in the zone, which is kind of a rare find.
Fuck, Star. There's a lot of them right under the Duga. They got a gas gun. We're outnumbered, 5 men down.
Ooh, Gus. Can I have it?
We're moving in.
Ooh. Guys? All the Monolithians are already dead. What, did Faust finish them off for me, knowing that I was gonna absolutely wipe the floor with them? Was there some sort of back shock from us firing off the Duga like we did?
What's going
on? Ooh, crap.
Star, they spotted us.
Hide the explosives and get out of there, quick. This is your only chance. I've got a backup plan. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, what the hell are you blowing up? I really hope Spark isn't about to turn on me and try and drop the building on me, or more aptly, drop the building that's under me. You smack me in the head, well, smack you right back. Except I think my smack's got a little more kick to it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just killed your last brother. I think it's only you left, buddy. Come out, wherever you are. Oi! Hi! Yeah, I think mine hurts a little more. Ah, come on, Faust.
Boss, we've cleared the garage. Heading north now. What about ammo? Running low. Almost out of the grenades we took from the ward. Damn it, Cleric. Too soon. I know. These assholes are fucking hard to take down. Should have packed a flamethrower.
Ooh, flamethrower?
Sending another squad to you. We're
Yeah, they're on the final step of their journey, and I have a feeling I'm on the final step of mine. Come on, Faust. There's nothing left. Just you and me. I brought you back. Oh, now I'm gonna put you down.
We made it through! I even snagged a gauss gun!
Hey!
Everyone, get ready! Moving on to the last phase of the plan!
Oh, crap, yeah. Who's gonna use that to make everyone a zombie? Damn! We cut it real close, didn't we? Boss! Don't run like a coward, facing like a monolithian.
Everyone, get ready! Moving on to the last phase of the plan!
That's lovely. What the hell is that? Don't worry, Faust. I'm on my way. Holy crap, guys! Oh, make that a permanent disablement to the Duga.
I'm the truth!
Game, you good? Game's losing its shit right now. There we go. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Just me and you, boss! Oh! Whoa! You son of a bitch. Screw you. Not a chance.
The fight is over.
It's never over.
A mortal dies, yet the soul endures. Welcome to the subtle world.
What?
Take a seat, Skiff. We have a lot to talk about. What time of day would you choose for an intimate conversation?
Dusk.
I prefer dusk. What a fascinating show.
Interesting.
Much of the zone is not what it seems.
What the hell did you unleash upon us?
You know more than I do. Envoy of the Monolith.
What?
What?
You lost your
stood by
damn
his
mind
side,
again.
carrying out his will, and now you've come for me. I have angered him. And that is why you are here. Seeking revenge and a reward.
I'm here to
I
put a
don't get
stop
it.
to the monolith.
I just want to reclaim what I've lost.
That makes two of us.
Is that so?
Some come to the zone to make money. Others come looking for miracles. Many just want to find happiness. You know? A way to feel real and alive again. But have you ever met anyone who was truly happy?
No.
And what do they look for if the miracles don't satisfy them? The Monolith brought joy to a chosen few. But I've decided that all stalkers in the zone deserve better.
Your men are killing
How
stalkers.
generous of you.
I've been here before. Once. A long time ago. When I was a stalker. Looking for an adventure. I took just one awkward step. And my whole world plunged into darkness. But in the end, it was I who gained true sight, while the others kept stumbling around in the dark, searching for invisible wonders. The Monolith showed me the zone for what it truly is.
It's alive. Monolith had something to do with this.
The monolith has nothing to do with this.
You know more than I do, envoy.
Stop
There is no
calling me
monolith,
that.
Faust. You acquired controller abilities in one of the X labs so you could guide the Monolithians and serve C consciousness. So long as they were alive.
They're not anymore.
Well, you would say that. I'm not surprised. You need to stay here a little longer. There is nothing you can keep secret that will not come into the open. It's just a matter of time. Such is the will of the Monolith.
Come in.
Oh.
Do you copy?
Yep.
Is anyone still alive out there?
I'm alive.
Oh.
That's the kind of news I like to hear. And what about Faust? Is he in the still alive category as well?
Not even close.
I like that kind of news even better. Believe it or not, I'm a little sorry he's gone. He was a true believer. That's rare. But enough poetry. Search his body. He's got to have something on him that can help us. You'll know it when you see it. Meet me at Malachite.
So that's so. I'm actually gonna lead this episode of Stalker 2 off here. Very fun. Very interesting. Yeah. We're getting closer and closer and closer to an ending. I don't have any clue what ending that's going to be at this point, but it's going to be interesting. If you enjoyed, there will be a playlist and Discord down in the description. One for watching past and future episodes, the other for talking about the series, talking about what ending you possibly think I will get, and whatever else you want to do. As well, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye!